looking stylish. Ain't your typical rapper, I ain't got my neck froze. Still your favorite artist, couldn't even step close. Heard they want my crown, but I ain't never stressed though. Cause to your career that would be detrimental. Come on. I'm playing. True, I've been a bad breed, I'm my dad's seed. Eyes low, mad lean, blame it on the. Got a wealth of knowledge, you should listen when I speak. I was probably the hardest kid in the class to teach. Come get on my level, come get on my level. From a young and true.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. It's Orlando City, and they take on Milan.
Well, it's vital that you don't have an off day in these group games. Consistency is key to progressing further in the tournament. I'm looking forward to a hard-fought contest here today, Derek.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's a 4-4-2 with a midfield diamond, and key to this shape will be the players either side of that diamond. When in possession, they'll go wider to give the team width. When they're defending, they'll tuck back in.
Here's the Milan team. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Giorgio Chiellini starts alongside Leonardo Bonucci in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset.
Thank you for joining us. Now get ready for a great match.
And now they get the ball rolling. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Threaded through by Lukaku. Not to be this time. They've regained possession. Pedersen. Zuzi. And attempting the through ball. He just needs to stay level-headed now. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Mertens. Insigne. Oh, he's gone for goal. And he read it really well. Fine save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not away completely. And I think the threat has been averted. On to Giovinco. Plenty of room in the wide area. Cuts it back. Able to get a body in the way. And over it comes. A deft clearance. Zuzi. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Over the touchline for a throw-in. We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Mihailovic. Hollingshead. It's a corner. Now sending it in. And he's clear as lines. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And no way through. Nicely cut out. Florenzi. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Pedersen. It's got to be! Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Who can they pick out? Well, he didn't have too much room to work with, but a long way off target. Fabinho. Bonaventura. It's with Florenzi. Mertens. Verratti. Milan moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Spinazzola. Lukaku. And a long way out. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Playing it in. Not all that convincing defensively. And a time for calm on the ball. Opportunity it is. Will he? And danger still. Bonaventura. Verratti now. And as they continue to pass it around, the attack goes through Lukaku. Spinazzola. Insigne in the centre. And a chance to whip it in here. George Mihailovic. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. It's looking promising. Might be a chance here. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. George Mihailovic. Romelu Lukaku now. Lorenzo Insigne, unable to keep the ball. Bonaventura here. Now Mertens, and delivered towards the back post. Not the best clearance. Well, a time for cool heads. Lukaku. Now Verratti. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Substitution time it is here. Now sending it in. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Ryan Hollingshead. Oh, lovely ball. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Zielinski. Rossoneri pushing forward with options available. Fabinho. Will they get themselves level here? Oh, he's blocked it. Oh, big chance. Still possibilities. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Myron George. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. Verratti. A very good tackle.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have controlled the possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. could get even better here.
Verratti. How about the cross? But strong defending. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And the substitution will occur now. Verratti. He takes aim. Can they slot it home? Brilliantly blocked.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
A glorious chance. Could be. Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish.
The pass could do damage. And the alarm bells are ringing. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. And you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Fabinho. And now Zielinski. Mertens. Ten minutes to go then. Played into the centre. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Substitution for Orlando City.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
12, Grand Zizi. Entering the match, number 38, Sebastian Legend. Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch, number 6.
Corner kick played in. Nicely blocked.
In the match, number 10, Alan.
Lukaku. And snuffing out the danger. 5 minutes left. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And he's in. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
And a substitution in the offing. Over it comes. Threat over for now, it seems. Here's Giovinco. Ivan Piris. And he saw the situation developing. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Fabinho. Dries Mertens. Oh, what an opportunity! Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
And the final whistle is sounded. It is a victory on match day 1 for the home side. And Stuart, you can't really argue with that.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. Played with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
It's looking promising. Might be a chance here. Myron George. It's gone in! Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Hello everyone, it really is a football experience to savour. I'm talking about a visit to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Marseille up against Celtic.
Well, it's vital that you don't have an off day in these group games. Consistency is key to progressing further in the tournament. I'm looking forward to a hard-fought contest here today, Derek.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
And here's how it looks for Marseille. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. Arturo Vidal starts alongside Raja Nainggolan in the centre of midfield. And it's an interesting looking attacking constellation with 3 forwards listed from the start. Here's the Celtic starting 11.
Well, the wide midfield players and the fullbacks need to have a good understanding here. If the midfield players tuck in, then the fullbacks need to get forward into the space they vacate, just to give them some attacking width.
Exciting game in prospect, and Olympique Marseille get the ball rolling. Patterson. Can they keep it out? Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Theo Hernandez. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Could be dangerous. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Arturo Vidal. Bit wasteful from Marseille. It looks promising. Must take the lead here. Determined defending. Well, he's lost the ball. Vidal. Could play it in. Played towards the back post. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Raja Nainggolan. And he's beaten him here. Mukiele. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Thumped clear.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
And can they prize them open now? Options in the centre. However, up a dead end. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect goalkeepers to save everything at their near post, but on this occasion, although it's a good strike, he should do better.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Nainggolan. Arturo Vidal. Well, closed down straight away. Scott McTominay. Might be onto something with that ball. Tierney. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Tierney. McGinn. Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Well, a second goal for them here. Prudhomme.
Well, it's been difficult for Celtic to get too much of the ball so far, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Giving it a try. Superb block. There to win it back. Scott Brown. Good pass. Well, nothing he could drip. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, perfect contact, and a brilliant finish. Top stuff.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Shatiri. Patterson, not what he was intending, bad pass. Patterson. A really top-notch piece of defending. Vidal. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Save, but still a chance. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, such is the lot of an attacking player. Some days it works for you, on other days, not at all, Stuart.
Yeah, you're right. He needs to impose himself on this game. He just hasn't done enough to get away from his marker so far. Unless that changes, they're going to struggle to turn this one around.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. John McGinn. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Possession one. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Defensive efficiency personified. And it's played into the centre. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Here it is now, a substitution. Who can he pick out? It might still be problematic. And in the end, no damage done. Kieran Tierney. On the ball, Kearney. And cleared away, a corner kick it'll be. And there's the delivery. Well, a time for cool heads. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. Tom Kearney. Declan Gallagher. Patterson. Can he take the chance? And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Vidal. Arturo Vidal. Now Nainggolan. And he takes it away. Nikolai Jurgensen. Now can they create something? Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. On to Rooney. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Eccentric goalkeeping. And they couldn't keep possession. Not a good pass. Into the last 15 minutes of action. Sissoko, fractionally offside. Well, not far away from full-time, and Marseille have left themselves with a real mountain to climb, Stuart.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Vidal. Shot attempted. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball. Well, no stopping him. And fine goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, really intense pressure applied. McTominay. Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. Now with Rooney. Prudhomme. Dempsey. And he read it well, intercepting it. Tom Kearney. 3 minutes of added time here. good tackle. Patterson. MacArthur. And a chance to whip it in here. And there it is, the final whistle. It ends in disappointment, and now they've got work to do in this group, Stuart.
Well, it's not the start they wanted. It puts them under a bit of pressure going into the next game. They need to bounce back now.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.